Hey everyone, it's Dare here, ready to take you on an awesome trip. We're going to Africa, to the amazing country of Nigeria. Get ready for an adventure because we're about to explore the top 10 cities you absolutely have to see. We're talking delicious food, awesome culture, and beautiful places. From the busy streets of Lagos to the old city of Kano, we'll see it all. So get ready, because this is going to be epic. Let's go. First up at number 10 is Enugu. Enugu is like that cool friend who can wear both traditional clothes and a modern suit and look great in both. This city has something for everyone. See those hills? They're amazing for hiking and enjoying the views. And speaking of amazing, Enugu is also home to the Ungwo pine forest. Imagine a place where tall pine trees create a natural cathedral, with sunlight shining through the branches. It's like a fairy tale. But Enugu also has a modern side, with cool cafes, fun nightlife, and art galleries that will make you feel creative. And the people are so friendly. Don't be surprised if you end up sharing a meal with a local family. Oh, and Enugu played a big part in Nigeria's history, so you can feel that everywhere you go. Enugu is definitely worth a visit. It's a city that mixes the old and the new in a really cool way. At number 9 is Ibadan, the city that's always busy. Ibadan is always on the move. You can't talk about Ibadan without mentioning the markets. They're huge and you can find anything you can imagine. Need fresh food? Go to Bodija Market. Looking for traditional fabrics? Ohe Market is the place to be. Want to try getting a good deal on electronics? Computer Village is waiting for you. Just be ready to bargain because every naira counts in Ibadan. But Ibadan is more than just markets. It's a city full of history and culture. Don't miss the famous cocoa house, which reminds us of Ibadan's history as a major cocoa producer. And if you love history, you have to visit the University of Ibadan, Nigeria's oldest university. After a long day of exploring, relax with some amala and ewedu, a delicious local dish. Ibadan is a city that will surprise you with its energy, history, and yes, its crazy traffic. Just remember to be patient, especially in Ibadan. Okay, everyone, at number 8, we have a hidden gem. Calabar is like that quiet person who surprises everyone with their knowledge. It's a city that people often forget about, but trust me, it's worth a visit. First of all, Calabar is incredibly beautiful. We're talking beautiful rainforests, perfect beaches, and waterfalls that will take your breath away. If you want to escape the city and reconnect with nature, Calabar is calling your name. But Calabar also has a wild side. Every December, the city comes alive with the Calabar Carnival, a month-long celebration of music, dance, and culture that's absolutely amazing. And no trip to Calabar is complete without trying the fresh seafood. Go to the Marina Resort and enjoy some grilled fish or spicy pepper soup. It's so good. Calabar is a city that will surprise and amaze you. It's a place where you can relax on beautiful beaches, learn about history, and experience the energy of Nigerian culture. Chapter 4, Number 7, Jos, where the weather has a sense of humor. Next up at number 7 is Jos, and let me tell you, this city is full of surprises. First, the weather in Jos is like a friend who can't decide what to wear. One minute it's sunny and warm, the next minute you need a sweater. It's all part of the fun. But unpredictable weather aside, Jos is a city worth visiting. The scenery is amazing with rolling hills, tall rock formations, and waterfalls flowing down green valleys. It's like a nature documentary, but better. If you're a history buff, you're in luck. Jos is home to the Museum of Traditional Nigerian Architecture, where you can learn about the unique building styles of different Nigerian tribes. Don't leave Jos without seeing the Asap Falls. It's a bit of a hike to get there, but the view is worth it. Oh, and the food. Jos is known for its delicious suya, which is grilled meat on a stick. If you're feeling adventurous, try Fura de Nono, a fermented milk drink that's surprisingly refreshing. Jos is a city full of contrasts, from its unpredictable weather to its stunning scenery and vibrant culture. It's a place that will keep you guessing, but in a good way. Chapter 5, Number 6, Abeokuta. History whispers in these streets. History lovers, get ready, because at number 6, we're going to Abeokuta, a city overflowing with history. This is the birthplace of famous musician Fela Kuti, the city where Christianity first came to Nigeria, and a place where old traditions are still alive. You can't talk about Abeokuta without mentioning Olumo Rock. This massive rock isn't just impressive to look at, it's a symbol of strength and resistance. In the 1800s, the EGBA people used Olumo Rock as a fortress to protect themselves. Talk about a history lesson you can actually climb. But Abeokuta is more than just its past. Today, it's a busy city with a vibrant arts and culture scene. Check out the Adire fabric workshops, where artists create beautiful textiles using traditional dyeing techniques. And when you're hungry, grab a bite to eat at one of the many street food stalls. Abeokuta is a city that will take you on a journey through time, from its ancient rock formations to its colonial-era architecture and its thriving modern-day culture. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in history, experience the warmth of Nigerian hospitality, and maybe even learn a thing or two about Adi dying. Chapter 6, Number 5. Lagos, fasten your seatbelts, it's about to get wild. Get ready because at number 5 we're jumping into the exciting city of Lagos. Lagos is not for the faint of heart. It's a city full of energy, where dreams are made and ambitions are tested. Imagine millions of people, all living on an island, all trying to make their mark on the world. It's a recipe for excitement. In Lagos, the streets are alive all day and all night. You'll see street vendors selling everything you can imagine, buses weaving through traffic and music everywhere. Speaking of music, Lagos has some of the best nightlife in Africa. From live music venues playing the latest Afrobeats hits to beach clubs where you can dance under the stars, Lagos knows how to party. But Lagos is more than just noise and excitement. It's also a city with a rich history and a thriving arts and culture scene. Check out the Nike Art Gallery, home to an incredible collection of contemporary Nigerian art, or explore the historic streets of Lagos Island, where you'll find old buildings, busy markets, and a sense of history. Lagos is a city that will both tire you out and excite you. It's a place that will challenge you, surprise you, and capture your heart. Get ready to eat, everyone, because at number 4 we're going to Port Harcourt, the food capital of Nigeria. And believe me, the food here is amazing. But it's not just the food that makes Port Harcourt special. The people are known for being friendly, funny, and loving to have a good time. Port Harcourt is often called the Garden City of Nigeria because it's full of parks, gardens, and green spaces. Check out the Port Harcourt Pleasure Park, a big amusement park that's fun for the whole family, or walk along the waterfront and enjoy the views of the city and the busy port. And if you want to experience local culture, watch a performance at the Rivers State Cultural Center. From traditional dances to modern plays, there's always something interesting happening. Port Harcourt is a city that will make you happy with its delicious food, funny people, and charming atmosphere. It's a place where you can experience the best of Nigerian hospitality, eat amazing food, and maybe even learn a few new dance moves. We're getting to the top 3. At number 3, we're slowing things down with a visit to Uyo, a city that's all about balance. It's a place where you can relax and unwind, but also find adventure. Uyo might not be as busy or as in your face as Lagos, but that's part of its charm. It's a city that invites you to slow down and appreciate the simple things. Start your day with a walk through the Ibom Plaza, a beautiful park in the city center. Then go to the Ibom Tropicana Entertainment Center, a huge complex with a cinema, a shopping mall, a hotel, and even a water park. But Uyo isn't just about relaxation. If you're feeling adventurous, go outside the city and explore the natural beauty of Akwa Ibom State. Hike through the rainforest, visit the waterfalls, or spend a day at the beach. Uyo is a city that offers the best of both worlds. It's a place where you can relax and recharge, but also find adventure if you want it. It's a city that will surprise you with its hidden gems, its friendly people, and its mix of peacefulness and excitement. We're down to the final 2. At number 2, we have Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, and a city that's as impressive as its title suggests. If Lagos is the wild child of Nigeria, Abuja is the sophisticated older sibling. It's a city that's planned, clean, and full of amazing buildings. You've got the National Mosque with its golden dome shining in the sun, the National Christian Center, a beautiful building, and the ASO Rock Presidential Villa, located on a massive rock. But Abuja is more than just impressive buildings. It's also a city with a thriving arts and culture scene. Check out the Thought Pyramid Art Center, home to a diverse collection of contemporary African art, or see a performance at the Abuja Arts and Culture Village. And if you want to experience luxury, Abuja has you covered. From fancy restaurants serving food from around the world to rooftop bars with amazing city views, Abuja knows how to do luxury right. Abuja is a city that represents the dreams of modern Nigeria. It's a place where you can experience the country's political heart, marvel at its architecture, and enjoy a taste of the good life. And the number 1 city you absolutely have to visit in Nigeria is Kano. That's right, Kano, the ancient city, takes the crown. Kano is a city full of history, culture, and tradition. We're talking about a place where old trade routes once met, where empires rose and fell, and where the past is still alive. You can feel the history as you walk through the old city streets, surrounded by mud brick buildings that have been standing for centuries. Speaking of history, you can't go to Kano without visiting the Kurmi market. This huge market has been open for over 700 years and is said to be the oldest and largest market in West Africa. You can find anything and everything here, from spices and fabrics to leather goods and pottery. Just be ready to bargain because in Kano, it's an art form. But Kano is more than just its past. It's also a lively, modern city with a thriving arts and culture scene. Check out the Gidan Makama Museum, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts that tell the story of Kano's rich history. Kano is a city that will take you on a journey through time. It's a place where you can experience the magic of ancient traditions, marvel at the architectural wonders of a bygone era, and witness the vibrancy of a modern African city. There you have it, the top 10 cities you absolutely have to visit in Nigeria. From the busy streets of Lagos to the ancient walls of Kano, Nigeria is a country that will surprise and amaze you. It's a place where you can experience the warmth of African hospitality, immerse yourself in many different cultures, and make memories that will last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an amazing adventure. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment telling me which city you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on keeping on. Peace out.